Okay, so here's a little introduction as to what I've been doing. I basically went out to collect all 150 Pokemon, not including Mew, because he's not available on the Fire Red version and the Leaf Green version. Um, let's get on to Bill's. Can you see? There we are. Right, so I'll just get back to the start. So basically, what we got is the original 9 starters. That was particularly hard to do because obviously you've got to restart the game 9 times and then evolve each one, obviously one to a Venusaur, and then evolve another one into an Ivysaur, and then trade over a Bulbasaur. So it's a very long process to get the original ones of those. Every other one on that page is pretty standard. I mean, like I said, the Sandshrew and Sandslash are Leaf Green exclusives. Obviously, this is a Fire Red save, so I had to trade them over with myself and go on it twice. I had to go to past Blaine, I think, on the Leaf Green save to be able to get to Mount Eden, Mount Ember to get Magmar, and I believe that was my last Pokemon. Yeah, with the Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, I actually done that on Leaf Green as well. Although it's available on both saves, I actually ran out of Moonstones, and I'm not sure whether there's enough to evolve every single Pokemon with the amount they give you, and they're not a purchasable item, you've got to find them. So rather than looking around for another one, I thought it would probably be better just to do it on the second save, considering there's a lot of exclusives you can't get on the first one. Obviously Slowpoke and Slowbro being the ones. The Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, and a few others of the trade evolutions. Again, it was a trade with myself and then trade back to get the evolved forms. Slowpoke and Slowbro, obviously, again, Leaf Green exclusive. Chansey, that was a hard Pokemon to find. Yeah, Safari Zone, I took absolutely ages trying to catch it. I caught three Cyphers and I think 2 Tauruses in the time that it took me to get Chansey, so that was by far the hardest one to get. Yeah, again, 2 saves to get the Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee at the various point. Yeah, again, obviously Pinsir, Cypher. Cypher being on Leaf Green and Pinsir being on Cypher being on Fire Red and Pinsir being on Leaf Green. Again, the Magmar, Mount Ember. With the EVs, I actually managed to, using save states on an emulator and using save states on an emulator, and I managed to create a cloning mechanism. So by trading and save states, I was able to clone the Eevee rather than starting the game, because it's quite far into the game that you get it, so I didn't want to do it it would have been 4 times to get Eevee, and then obviously the various different ones attached to it. Obviously Porygon, Casino, so that's pretty difficult to get. I mean, it's, again, if you have a save state before you do it, you can get your money back. So it's not major, but by that time I had enough to buy it outright anyway, so I didn't actually have to do much gambling. The Dragonite is obviously ridiculous, because catching the Dratini is hard in the Safari Zone, and then leveling it up to level 55 so it evolves. I never actually used a lot of it, because it was one of the later Pokemon which I just had to get for the complete the collection. Zapdos I managed to actually catch in one Great Ball, which I thought was pretty good. I absolutely ran out of Ultra Balls. I was chucking loads at it and then actually managed to catch it in a Great Ball, which was pretty cool. The Mewtwo as well, I actually only used 2 Ultra Balls to catch it. I went in and I fought him and managed to get his health down enough, and managed to get one Ultra Ball, which was a bit weird. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we got some leftovers. I mean, ciphers. I couldn't ever resist catching a cipher. So as you see, I got 3 others aside from the one in the collection. We have another Taurus and the legendary dog, which is available once you complete the game. I'm pretty sure once you get, I'm not sure how far into it you get, where it becomes accessible, but it's right one of the last things to get, and that was what I actually used my Master Ball on. So yeah, that's been ridiculous hours of training and stupid amounts of time. But yeah, that's all 150 Pokemon in order on Fire Red. Cheers.